Just hiked up into the mountains. I'm gonna spend the next 3 nights up here looking for bears and elk, and I'm gonna climb this peak behind me. Hope you guys enjoy the video. This is gonna be home for the next 2 nights. Pretty sweet spot. Alright, I'm out on my first scout of the trip. Been seeing them in this area the past few weeks, so hopefully I get lucky. I'm gonna go up on one of those peaks and set up a lookout. Some of the last flowers left this summer. Late bloomers. Getting closer to the OP. It's gonna go hide up in there. Just got up in these rocks now, it's just time to wait. I was looking down at Hags Lake. That's the headwaters of the Salduck River. The other side, where I just climbed up. Alright, I just climbed down and just saw 2 bears about half a mile away. I'm walking that way. I gotta get back to my camp anyway, so hopefully I can get them on video. Alright, I got them. Right here. Watch this. Look at this. I'm walking back to camp. I just came up on this one right here. This is the 3rd one I've seen in 30 minutes. Alright, I just made it back to my tent. That was a pretty awesome hike. 3 bears, and it's only day 1. That's Blue Glacier right there. And Mount Olympus. Not a bad way to wake up. That's where I peed over there, and now he's licking up all that salt. Luckily it wasn't a cougar. That's what I thought it was at first. It freaked me out. I guess this guy wants to be my friend or something. Alright, I'm heading up there. It's about 10 miles round trip to get back to my camp from there, so it's gonna be a full day. Alright, I just got on the trail heading to Mt.Carrie. Gonna stop and get some water at Cat Lake. This is where the bears rip off the bark from the trees. You see the nail marks in there. Oh boy. I just came around the corner and I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully there's not any more up here. That was the 4th bear of the trip right there. That one caught me off guard. I came around the corner in a section of forest, and then he's sitting there just staring me down. Kind of cool. Alright, I just found the 5th bear, day 2. Hanging out down there in that basin eating grass. And in a couple hours I'll be standing up there. Hopefully. Here's a good perspective of the whole river valley right here. Beautiful river down there. It's a lot of good places to fall here. Narrow trail and then this cliff. But it's pretty fun hiking. Some pretty damn steep terrain. This is where you fuck up at. It's not getting attacked by animals. Gotta make my way across that. Up to the top, hopefully. All right, this section is starting to get sketch. Got to get over this spine and then up into the grass up there and avoid this fall to my death. First marmots of the trip. All right, got 1,000 more feet to climb. That's the spot. Gotta go up, and then got a good view opening up over here. All right, I'm almost at the peak. I'm absolutely exhausted. Just a little more ways to go. Now I'm starting to get clouds rolling on me. Should be making getting down interesting. All right, I made it to the summit. Here's USGS proof. Mt.Carrie. I'm not sure if this glacier right here, the name of it, but this one's Carrie Glacier. Getting up here was pretty interesting. Had to go along this ridge and then down. Just way down there. That's where the trail ended, and so I had to go off trail. Looks like a mountain goat was using the trail before me. First blueberries I've seen popping up. Alright, I just made it back to my tent. I'm making some food and smoked. Been out for almost 12 hours. No views tonight. Just waking up and the clouds are starting to clear a little bit. It's gorgeous morning. Alright, I got what I came for and I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna leave at night early. I'm just feeling a little bit exhausted and my feet are so chewed up. So after the sunrise, I'm gonna pack up and hightail it down into the forest. Alright, I'm gonna make my way through this area, down and then out the valley to find a ride home. Alright, I'm walking out right now. I just found a bear right next to Heart Lake. some huckleberries for breakfast. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, I was picking some huckleberries and I just looked up and I seen this guy. Looks like a cub or a young bear. I'm getting so lucky this trip. I can't believe how many bears I've seen. Shrooms. All right, I'm almost back to the road now. It's 9:30. I left camp at 6 and had to go about 11 miles or so, but it was all downhill, so I just cruised it. Now I got to catch a ride to 101 and then catch the bus back to Forks. All right, I just made it to Lake Crescent. I got picked up by a couple from North Carolina. Now I just got to wait for the bus to get home to Forks. Finally made it home. Home sweet home. It's been a long day. It's only 2 o'clock. I left the Bailey at 6, so I think that's pretty good.